It's been a while since we did something new, isn't it?
Something new? Is that even possible on this channel?
I know, right? We've been playing on RPGs for the longest assest time. But here's something that no one cares about, and some people will faintly remember.
You guys remember a game called Knytt Stories?
Well, it's not really a game now, is it?
Well, it's more an engine.
I think we should explain. Knytt Stories is made by Niflis, the granddaddy of all indie games ever. In terms of like free to playability and making games by yourself, has made Knytt Stories, which is based off of his original game Knytt, kinda, sorta.
Sort of.
But this is mainly a level editor. It's designed to be a level editor, so when you download Knytt Stories, you also download a level editor, get confused, don't know what to do, and then give up on it.
But then there's some people who don't give up on it.
And then make levels. So, but, this isn't Knytt Stories now, is it?
No, this is a modified version of Knytt Stories.
Called?
Knytt Stories Plus!
Oh, fancy. Knytt Stories Plus is a mod that changes everything. For one thing, you can now actually see the screen because it's 4 times bigger than the original Knytt Stories.
I mean, the people watching this video aren't going to have that issue.
Yes, but if you are strange and decide you want to play Knytt Stories, you could totally see that. Anyway, I can get through some changes in Knytt Stories Plus with if you want to play a tutorial, you can do that.
I mean, I gotta get reused to Knytt Stories controls.
Alright, go
Fair
for
enough.
it. Welcome! Try to walk around by pressing left and right arrow keys. You failed!
Bang!
Press S to jump. Remember these crazy controls? S to jump?
Oh boy.
I don't know, maybe we can map it? Do you think you can map it to the PS3 controls?
I don't know. I mean, the PS3 controller is here. I pushed a button.
Okay.
What button would you use to prefer to walk?
I mean, these are... You know, there's directional... There's D-pad, it exists. Buttons sometimes work.
Yeah, you can do D to X to jump maybe. Circle for umbrella.
Do you want to see all the controls first?
Well, let's get to the tutorial.
Let's get through the tutorial, we'll figure it out later. Here, apply it by pressing the up arrow. And don't forget that you can climb faster by jumping while climbing.
Oh, there's
while holding up.
Vibes.
Jumping while holding up makes you climb faster than just climbing. You can test it out. See what I'm saying? There's also a technique called the triangle jump, which allows you to jump from under a 1 block long incline. It is super hard. It is a super hard technique that is used in the fucking speedrun. So now you can jump twice the height and twice as high and twice as long. So your normal jump is approximately 2 tiles, and your normal jump height is 1 tile. So high jump makes your jump 2 tiles high and 4 tiles long. Kind of neat. You press down for that, and then here's an umbrella. So umbrella makes your jumping a lot shorter, but you can now float. There are quite a few Knytt Stories levels where you have to do the long umbrella jump, which is jumping at the apex of your height, holding the umbrella out to extend your horizontal distance, putting away your umbrella and jumping again so that it doesn't interfere with your jump height, and then pressing the umbrella again to extend it even more. That happens quite a bit in the very hard ones. I don't think it happens in the one we're gonna play, but you'll see. Nice.
I mean, I had to show dying at some point.
Your first death. You can also die by pressing Control R.
Like that.
Yay. Good, yeah. Also, I forget how the cheats work. I think it's Control Space or something? I don't remember. We don't need it though. Nothing visible here. Try going back up. Nothing visible here. Fuck you. Oh, not that way.
Now you tell me.
Invisible. The eye makes invisible things appear, and invisible things are literally blocks that are activated by the.
I assume the ghosts hurt.
Those ghosts don't hurt.
Oh.
There are quite a few ghosts that do hurt. They have spines on them. So,
danger, danger.
So that's a detector. It goes red when you're near an enemy, and it glows green when there's a green indicator.
Whatever that is.
People normally use green indicators like right before secrets, so you know, like, oh, there's a secret here if I search around, right?
Right.
But you have to set a tile specifically for a green indicator, so if you don't do that, they'll never know. Here's the hologram.
That's not the only good game designers would use.
Yeah. So you need to put down the hologram, which is, I forget which button. A?
It's W.
W, okay. Now you can't go up there yet, so you need the key. And then you can go through the key with the same color. There's 4 keys that you can use. And that's how you play Knytt Stories! Congrats. So, let's see.
Okay,
Aww.
here we go.
Yeah, I think it's
Keyboard only.
Alright. That's upsetting. Oh well. That's
Ah,
fine.
Man.
You're at least used to controls now.
Somewhat.
Yes. So, we have 3 things here. The tutorial, again, made by Netflix. The machine, the level that comes with all Knytt Stories, also made by Netflix. And Azure Serenity, a Knytt Stories Plus map that is super long and super relaxing, question mark. So, like, there's a whole bunch of categories, like your new tutorial, easy, normal, hard, very hard, lunatic. If you press that, I think it shows up. Oh, it doesn't. It's just very hard. Okay. I know a lunatic map. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, there's no new and very hard. You're stacking the categories. And then, yeah, it's kind of weird how they categorize it, right? The UI is not exactly the most intuitive. But if you press large, it doesn't really explain very much.
No.
What is small, medium, large?
It's just like the thing about categories is that the creator of the map has to set them, and not like they're not like automatically set by the level editor, because that's just way too much work. Come on, how are you supposed to determine an environmental versus a playground level? Am I right? But anyway, so here's a KS Plus mod, Azure Serenity. You gotta select the save file, and erase that one, okay, and start a new game.
Azure Serenity.
By Shreeps. Thank you, Shreeps, for doing this, by the way. Good on you, lad. So this is Junie's house, hooray. So first thing you want to do, looks like another rainy day. First thing you want to do is grab that PDA looking thing.
This thing?
Yep.
This thing.
Yeah, that's the flashy thing. There you go. So now you have a PDA, or like the map thingy. So what you can do is press Q. That's your input, my bad.
Yeah.
E. Okay. There you go. So that's the map.
Oh no.
It's bigger than that, don't worry.
Can I scroll around?
You cannot. You can only scroll by moving squares.
Oh boy.
So the map is based on like the in-game level editor tile space. So depending on the warps, it may or may not be exactly where you want to go.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, but I chose this map because A, it's super long, and B, there are no secrets there are no secret like areas that you have to like search through. Like, there's no hugging corners. You don't have to climb every single fucking wall trying to find these places. It's just what you see is what you get.
Alright.
Alright? It's chilly out. So there's quite a few new things with Chaos Plus. The map being the first thing. Maps are definitely not included in the original Knytt Stories. That's save point. There we go. And you can only go left because right is too high for you to jump. Quiescent. I believe that's also new.
Huh.
Knytt Stories allows you to set titles for screens.
Cool.
Or Plus, I mean, not Knytt Stories. Knytt Stories Plus. You know what I fucking mean? Shut up! You're not saying anything, but shut up!
Do I go down?
Yep. Like, all these like effects going on right now, I think that's in the base. You can't go that way.
Nope. Doesn't hurt to explore though.
Yep. Don't forget that you have a map, so if you get lost while exploring, you can map, which was E. I'll show you later.
M, right?
I believe M also brings up the map. Yeah. But it stays. Ew.
Not even in 4 screens, the map doesn't look as big.
Now that you've seen 4, oh, it's much bigger.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than this.
Wait, it's not just the screen. It's more than that. It's
like
no.
Because we exit the house through a warp. It doesn't show the tiles for that because it's somewhere up there. So of course we won't be able to see it because we warped to a different place. Also fireballs. All these enemies are of course in the base. I don't think they added new enemies in this. Well, they technically added new enemies, but I'll show you later.
Do I go down or do I go right?
I know what your intuition is saying, but you are correct. I think you can make that jump, but they block you with the tile, or the 2 tile height. So you have to go down.
Sapphire Cave. Let's go this way before I...
Law 2 tile high. So this man Streeps, he's credited every single one of his music. By the way, because this is a Knytt Stories file, you can go into the Knytt Stories folder, go under World, select Azure Serenity Streeps, and go to the ambience or music file or music folder, whichever one it is, and find all the OGG files that this level uses. Also, this guy loves his bees. You will find bees fucking everywhere. That was double jump. Hell no.
Damn.
Yes. So I hope you like bees, because there's so many bees. You don't have climbing yet, so...
I wish I did.
I wish I could climb out of my existence. Yeah, one of the annoying things that he likes to put a lot of really randomly attacking enemies in this world map thingy. I don't know what to call the levels. They're called levels. Whatever. Lol, no. Bye. Chthonic Cavern.
Alright.
En warm och Musikplatz. Niflus.
Ah, so that's a song Niflus made.
Which of course he would give permission to every single. Well, all of his songs are freeware on the technicality.
Damn.
Nope. Can't get up there. That's illegal. Beware! Text boxes. Oh no. Remember, your maximum jump height is only 2. So you see that I block down there, right?
Yeah.
That stands for something, and I will tell you later once you get the necessary thing that you need to open it. But anyway, look at the atmosphere. Like Knytt Stories allows you to change in the base game. It allows you to change the default backgrounds to whatever backgrounds you have by renaming it. Chthonic Cavern, Arcane Peak, Undisturbed Cavern, Crevice. My bad. So that guy will follow you, and that guy will bounce, and he bounced on you, and you died, and you didn't save apparently, or there was no.
There was no save points.
Well,
should I go the other way?
if you want to. It doesn't really matter. It kind of matters, but not really. I believe the other way has save points in it. I believe this is the way I went the first time too.
Guess I'll follow in your footsteps.
I mean, my footsteps are good to follow, you know. But yeah, after playing Knytt Stories for a while, you'll get used to you'll be familiar with all types of crazy jumps that you can pull off. You'll be familiar with so many geometry things. You'll be a great geometrist. I believe you cannot get past here yet. You can't. That guy will spit at you. And that guy was spiny. If you get too close, because he's orange. There's a bee. I told you, you will find so many bees. That guy's pink. He'll occasionally roll at you. Ancient Veld. I believe this is another song Nicholas wrote. Time Machine.
Down I go.
I mean, if you die, you can respawn.
Ha. Huh.
LOL.
God damn it.
Level creation, what are you? How dare you? Oh look, it's a purple keyhole, my bad. You can't go there because you don't have a purple key. Sad. I'm sure you've done this already, but inventory is Q to check which power-ups you have.
Yeah, it's not much.
Including that will expand eventually.
Ah.
Very soon, actually. Gloom Grove. So here's a whole bunch of things that every Knytt level developer loves. It's very, very hard to see platforming. It's a staple among people who make good levels. You got levels where you have to turn up the brightness of your monitor, and even then it won't help. Because because later, spoilers, there's going to be a place that's literally just pitch black.
What if you invert the colors?
It'll still be black. Black just doesn't...
No, if you invert the colors, it'll just be blinding white.
Yeah. I mean, you still won't be able to see anything, is my point. But at least it has ambient music, which is the staple of Knytt Stories, I guess. The ambience, because ambience is good. Watch out for pellets.
Oh, that was a...
Those are green stuff that killed you.
I like having floors that aren't easily visible.
Or stuff that requires you to have a monitor with a good color gamut.
Wow, you risked the hell out of that! Hey, look, it's a red bee. That's water. Water kills you.
You don't say.
Because Junie cannot swim. By the way, I forgot to tell everyone, the main character, the person you're playing as, is usually named Junie.
I mean, it said Junie's house at the beginning.
Yes. That's a glowy skill thing at you. And that's a homing projector. It's been a while since you've seen the Knytt Stories enemies, haven't you?
Yes.
Don't worry, people have made very, very crazy levels involving a lot of the enemies, and lasers, and spikes, and a whole bunch of random nonsense that just wants to make you die. And die you do, because it's very hard, and I played them for some reason. I don't know why. I can't explain to you, but I beat them all in every single difficulty level. Did you know that the lunatic level has different modes of difficulty depending on how you beat the level? I'll show it to you later, after this one maybe. Who knows? We might become a Knytt Stories channel after becoming an Atelier channel.
That was not smart of me.
No, it wasn't.
Since you guys only like to play games that are trash, what makes this game trash?
This game isn't that trash, it's just I like it. It's ambient, I think it fits the channel because no one has heard of it.
Oh my god, this is also hard to read.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, very hard to see. Like, if you couldn't tell, it's literally just a straight angle.
Beware of golden creatures in your travels, like the one couple screens west. I like how they call them screens.
Yes. And I believe he is talking in the wrong direction because you haven't gotten it. Oh wait, he's talking about a different one. Don't worry, there's one up ahead. So I know you're looking at these enemies and wondering if they're golden. They're not. You'll find out which ones are golden soon. Like that one.
Oh.
So if you see an enemy with the yellow color and a golden glowy dropping thing, you can collect it. You can walk up to it and collect it, even if they're spiny. Well, except for some of them. Even if they're spiny. So now that you collected a golden enemy, you can press Q. It'll show up that you have a golden enemy, and then you can press I to show which golden enemy you've collected.
Oh boy.
And believe it or not, golden enemies actually have a purpose for being collectibles.
You're gonna have to help me for this one.
I'll show you eventually. No, we've already seen it, but I'll show it to you again when it comes up. I know you like your easy to see levels, so here's an easy to see level. Me Korozov. Free play music. Good. It's great to get away from the city once in a while. Jehovah's Witnesses will never find me here!
Well, now you've said that.
Call the Jehovah's Witnesses and you know we're going to raid that woman's house.
Yikes. Oh.
Nice! Good job. You got killed.
There's gonna be a lot of death in this Let's Play.
Oh yes, especially if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That would be super death. Goomgrove, Vigilant City, the Suck-In City, the Den of Harmony.
Ooh, a car.
Yeah, that's the thing about people is that they can make their own tile sets to include in the game as well as custom objects that has the same function as something in the game, if need be. And the best thing about custom objects is that you can animate them. Is your city run by corrupt politicians too? Oh, I forgot about that in this game.
Fun times.
Yes, yes. 1,000 years ago.
Old.
Fancy.
There's just a lot of save points here. Why so many save
I know.
points?
It's to make sure you don't die like 50 screens away from the last save point.
Oh.
Building across the pond has monsters. The pond is also made of death.
You don't say.
Like literally, there was a save point above the screen above this screen save point. There's just a lot of save points. You should appreciate save points.
I mean, for clumsy people like me, it's kind of needed.
Night Flight. Free play music.
I'm faster than a bee. Aha! Oh.
By the way, for the most part, I won't be telling you where to go, because the whole point of the Knytt story is always about the exploration of things.
I made it to the...
Golden enemy.
Okay.
You collected him, you monster. Ooh, you almost got sniped.
Right in front of a save point, too.
I believe you cannot go to this area next, but you can definitely try. Oh, you can't. Oh, there you go, you can't. And follow straight down. The screen next to the tower, I believe. Yep. You don't have to retry it, though. Unless you want to grab the save point.
I mean, may as well fill in some screens.
I mean, you already filled in that screen, so...
May as well make sure I filled in the screens.
By the way, because of how the level is made, and because people are crazy enough to do funny jumps, there's a lot of screens that you can technically get to, but it's filled with absolutely nothing. It's just there to make sure you don't go into a purple land. If you know what I'm saying.
Is that a ninja?
That's a ninja. I think that guy was complaining about ninjas earlier. Warp zone! You can't go up there yet.
Damn.
A lot of backtracking.
4 People Apartments Incorporated. Yeah, this one has quite a few backtracking in it. So much so that they have warp zones.
You have to backtrack to get to them. Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
You're gonna be saying that a lot, Random.
I know. This particular enemy is kind of weird because, like, if you look at them, they'll run away from you, but if you turn behind them, they'll chase you. So there's a few levels, including one made by Niflis, where you have to abuse his AI so that he keeps running away from you slowly because you can't jump over him.
Oh.
There's a giant spider there. There was
that thing kills too.
Yes, everything kills. The tiny spiky thing made out of 9 pixels kills you. Pay 50% insurance on that car.
Ooh.
And now it's over by Ron. Where's Batman when you need him? Fucking Batman. This is Vigilant City, not Gotham. Vigilant City, it doesn't have anyone. Oh yeah, you'll like this one. Chill, yeah, Max and Lux now cool. I'll shoot some people outside the school and a couple of kids. You can't play basketball with them. That's just decoration.
I was trying to dunk myself.
Dunk yourself.
I want to get dunked.
Ginny has some dunking feet, I'll tell you what. So yeah, the purple guy will follow you fast while the red guy follows you slowly. Imagine. So you might have noticed that one of the cars you went through earlier you could jump on top of, and the other car you just went through. That's the way the level editor works. That you have like 7 layers. And the first 3 layers are background layers. The 3rd layer is an object layer, which is technically objects you can collide with, and the rest are like foreground layers. Just some Knytt Stories facts.
Let's see what's over this way. A jump I can't do.
Nope. You know what that means.
Down we go again.
Ah!
Down we go again.
Alright. Don't forget you have a map to decide where you want to go.
I mean...
How helpful is it?
Oh wow, I actually made it up there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
So how good are you at bullet hells? That's the save point at the bottom too. So if you haven't noticed, your goal is the golden enemy on the right over there.
Yes. And I just fell off.
You can have any one of us substitute anytime soon.
Yeah, but then you'll just make fun of me.
You're being very overconfident about Junie's tile size. She is very big, and her entire body is a hitbox.
Oh great. Yeah, if I give up, you'll make fun of me.
You can be patient. If you be patient, sometimes they won't spit electricity at you.
I'm trying to tell if the electricity is fixed or not each time.
It's not. It's randomized. The time they fizzle out is randomized. The direction they go is randomized. The only thing that isn't randomized is the time that these enemies release it, which is based on the type of enemy it is, and nothing else.
Go left, man.
Don't forget you have to make it back to the save point to officially collect it. Sometimes it's just luck. It's like playing against the hero. From Dragon Quest.
Almost.
Almost. This one is... I will admit this one is pretty annoying. Just making it into the island in the middle is sometimes a chore.
Too quick.
No, you just got sniped. And then you got sniped again.
There's gonna be a lot of getting sniped.
Yes, you got sniped by electricity. Ooh, you almost... and then you died.
That's a big hitbox you got there, Junie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was close. Oh!
Aww.
Me?
No.
I'm sad
You
now.
get to make it back?
You have
Yes.
to make it back to the save point in order to... because you have to save the game. Otherwise, you make no progress.
Well, that was not good.
Ooh.
all
Bullet
progress you made before you die gets lost up to the point where you hit a save point. There's no saves. There's no auto saves. There's no technical saves. There's no partial saves. It's all based on save points. Just like an old-fashioned indie game made in the early 2000s. You have to, you have to use a double jump that way. Oof.
I could probably do that then.
Nope.
Okay, I can just run onto the platform. That works too.
You got killed by dandruff.
And then I got killed by dandruff.
It's electric dandruff. Do you think Pikachu makes electric dandruff?
Oh god.
That was possible.
And then I fucked it up.
Looked like you hit that time.
No,
Yeah, Link did.
he definitely got hit. I saw it.
I keep doing this to myself.
Damn, hitboxes.
Oof.
Ah.
Yeah, you need a little bit of a jump because you only jump off one tile. Running off and jumping won't work. You need to do a jump before that, which sucks. I know. So this is where very hard comes into play.
You don't say.
Don't worry, I'm a lunatic Knytt platformer. Aww.
That's a fucking motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta make it out somehow. Woo! Woo! Yeah! You did it! Now you have 3 golden animals. I think.
That's how I feel right now.
Don't worry, you say so. You don't have to do that.
Just fall straight off to my death.
Almost. You made it the first time. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing on there left. Like I said, what you see is what you get. So there's no like secret area in the left that's invisible to you, or in the right. Everything is solid. There's no background thingy. No, you can just fall straight down. There's no big deal to it.
Majestic Garden.
Oh, you could have stopped. Wait, no, you kill yourself for a second, and like when you're falling down, hit the. Oh, sorry. When you're falling down, there was like a area you need to go to. If you go there now, you can avoid doing it in the future. Although it requires gnarly jumping though, so I trust in your ability to platform though. You played platformers longer than I have, and
So?
I'm the same age as you.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
How do you guys know?
Oh my goodness.
I attribute it to my big brain. Nice ceiling clip there.
Here?
Yeah.
You want me to go down, or...?
I believe down has a save point that you can use. Or if you go right one more, I believe it has a save point you can use. If not, it's probably one more down. Oh yeah, it's definitely one more down. Oopsie. Is that a save point? No, it's not. Well, shit.
Nope.
Well, whatever.
Oh, save.
Well, you can't get back up now.
Well, there's a save point there, at least.
Yeah. Anyway, Majestic Garden. We'll come back to that place later then. Don't forget you have a map so you know where you've been to. And what you've missed.
I think next time I need to, like, go set up a Joy-to key so I don't have to use the keyboard.
I prefer the keyboard for Knytt Stories.
Because, I mean...
That's a shape point you missed over there. LOL! So look at these pre-made backgrounds just for you. Nice. You got sniped by a white-on-white projectile.
I love not being able to see things. Ain't it great? Oh no, you bloody don't.
There you go. Well, that screen had 2 save points on it.
Where?
Well, I thought I saw one. Oh, there's one here. That's
yeah. I'm pretty sure
left.
I did that one.
No, you missed that one. You hit the one on the previous screen.
Oh
well, don't die.
We'll find out.
Don't worry, I didn't.
Yep. That was a save point, right?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah,
I
it was
can't
a save
see.
point.
Yeah.
Right.
See?
Nice. Good job. Good job.
I got sniped.
What is this? Eska and Machi?
Yes.
Oh.
You see, every game we play is actually Atelier Eska. So what's up here? Looks like stuff I could get.
But the better question is, what's down there?
Huh.
Let's go down.
Exploration, my favorite.
Stark City.
Spare $1,000, sir. I'm a poor, humble man. Me notes. Free play music.
I can't go back up.
I like this kind of exploration.
How do I get back up?
Lol, your soft lock. Bye. And now you stay back. And now you saved in the soft lock area. Ha. What's up? I'm a vagabond. There's one creature over there if you climb up. What's up? Wait, that guy had multiple text boxes. You can do that in Knytt Stories base, I believe. I like to wander the world. Sometimes I stay with my friend Shreep, though. He's got a big place in Starstick. Crystal stays there, too. If you're running around, I'm sure I'll see you later. So here's a recurring character. I hope you enjoy him. You'll meet him a couple times, and also his friends. They'll be exploring the world. Prince gives some dumb statues, so he dumped it in the sewers.
Wow! Rude!
They just dumped the Statue of Liberty in the fucking sewers.
Oh.
Rip.
Have I actually soft-locked myself?
Of course you did. Why would you have any faith in yourself? Lol, you got killed by toast. You got killed by a piece of spiky toast.
Yeah, toast!
Hey, but this area looks cool, don't it? Oh.
No. It... Ha!
Oh, there's nothing here.
I'm sad.
Alright, don't die. What did I just say?
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. You've made it without dying into the milk.
And then I die again.
Mm-hmm. You didn't touch milk, you are good. Oh, look at that. What's a Statue of Liberty?
Did the creator have to draw that?
No, that statue was in the base. Was one of the backgrounds in the base, if I recall correctly. That Knytt was made. I believe he put it in Time Machine too, or the machine, the level. The
hey, now I can.
Yep.
Climb it?
Yep. You found the climb power up. So it turns out you didn't soft lock after all. Hooray! And I have to do a really annoying jump. I remember this jump very, very fondly because my first jump. You don't have to go there, I don't think. Oh, there was a save point that you could have just taken. Oh well.
Imagine taking save
You
points.
just hit the save point. Don't worry. You can just climb up. Can you make that jump? I swear you can. I guess not. Yeah. I guess you just have to make the jump. Good. Good shit. I don't think you can make that one. I do think you can. No, you can make a triangle jump.
You're gonna have to teach me about triangle jumps.
Triangle jump. I'll show you. This is a technique that every modern Knytt Stories level maker will force you to use every single fucking time. So it's a lot easier when you have a double jump, but if you cling to this corner, right, let go and jump.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
So you want me to try it?
If you want to get used to it.
Oh wait, I have to get up there.
Yeah. So you have to, not only that, but you have to do a triangle. You have to jump to the other side and then do 2 triangle jumps. I think they're called triangle jumps. Like, you can make this jump without the double jump power up. It's just really, really insane. Ooh, nice.
Almost.
Almost.
I think I get the idea.
Yeah. You can always practice a triangle jump here.
Almost. No.
You'll get used to it. Because afterwards they'll make you use umbrella triangle jumps. Where you have to cross like 5 blocks worth of tiles.
Nope. No.
Like, you don't have to be hanging under it. You can just like direct. You don't have to be hanging directly. It's easier if you're like slightly below the corner. Hey! You did it! Now you can hit the save point and ignore all your worries. You don't have to do this one, but if you want to. Yeah, you're used to it now, I think.
Oh, what about that one? The one with 2 tiles.
I believe it's possible without the umbrella. I'll need the save point to try it out, though. Let me see.
You need to find a save point.
Oh, it's right here. I think it's possible. Ah!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Oh, yeah, it's a coin. The coin is the second type of collectible that Knytt Stories Plus introduces. You can jump over there. Don't worry about it. There's nothing gonna kill you. LOL! So, if you press the I button, well, Q shows you have 1 coin. The I button will show you how many coins you need to get to the full. This game only requires you to have 30 coins at one point. It doesn't use the other coins. And depending on how many coins the level maker has put in, the bar will fill up. The bar will fill up correspondingly. So you have 50 coins, it will be like 1/50th per coin. If you have 20 coins, it'll be 1/20th. This game has 100 coins. We're collecting all of them.
Oh boy.
You only need 30 for the game, though.
I do see I'm missing something at the bottom, though.
Oh, that's an extra screen. That's if you were like I said, people can make crazy jumps. So if you came back here with an umbrella and high jump, You can technically make it to that screen, but that screen is just all milk.
Oh.
So you won't be accomplishing anything in it. But it's just there to make sure you don't fall into purple.
You gotta get that 100%.
No, we're not doing that. Yeah. It involves a lot of umbrella jumping into empty corners.
Oh, I'm back here.
Yep. Don't forget that there was a... Yeah. Remember what that lady said about the golden enemy? Golden creature? Golden people? Golden creature. Yeah, you got it. You got it down. I'm proud of you. You're a platformer gamer now.
Is there even any say? Oh, yep, there it is.
There's one up the head. Watch out.
Ah. I see.
That's a spit at you, super long type of guy.
It's not anymore.
Nope. You collected 4 out of 50 golden enemies. Yes, there are 50 golden enemies that total, I believe. Even if the level editor doesn't put all 50 in it, the thingies still all show up, even if they're not there.
Oh yeah, about enemy respawns.
Golden enemies don't respawn. You can't kill any enemy in this game, so technically they all respawn. In fact, enemies actually have a special block involving a collision. So if you don't add the collision block, they'll just clip through walls and float in the air. It's crazy. So you better put in those collision blocks. Oh, you can't get that. You have to drop down from high above, which you are going to do because I'm forcing you. Oh, not that high above. You're too far away. You need to go higher. Like if you push the map, you need to be in the square above it.
Okay.
And then drop down and restart. I should love backtracking. I spit in your general direction, son of a window dresser.
So I have to somehow get to the screen there.
Yep. And then do it all over again. Woo! Nice jump. You missed it, but you got the climb to clutch you out.
Slowly making my way.
Like there's screens above you, but it's all empty sky because it's for if you have high jump and double jump. That guy jumps when you jump, so you have to do a short jump. Yeah, do a short jump and pass through under him, or you can jump over him, but you don't have the height to jump over him. Just kill yourself. There you go. Not too hard. He just jumps whenever. One more tile. Is that a save point? Oh, no, I don't think so. Okay.
No, that's
a save point. Alright, so it's right here. Oh no, you jump. You need to go a little bit further. Just a little bit. There you go. I think... Wait, can you climb your back up? You might be able to. Now that I said it, it makes sense in my head. Hey, little boy. Oh. Okay, make this easy. Oh, you can.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so you don't have to restart all over the place. I thought you needed to because that's what I did.
Nope.
Nope.
Screw you.
Come to light. Free play music. You can stop whenever you want, by the way.
Oh, we've been doing this for like 49 minutes.
I know. You get so immersed in these games, don't you? platforming and dying and restarting and dying and crying and platforming.
That just scenery keeps changing. It's actually very relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it for now. It's good.
I
I need to use the bathroom.
Yay, signing out.